4:26. It smells good out here right now. It smells so good. Ah, this is what smells so good. And that is attached to this. Okay, I'm going to keep that. And there will be our watermelons. And that tree's gonna have to come down. And there's definitely putting the shade on the garden. Oh well, I had hoped not to have to take out that tree because it's so pretty. Just might have to though. And that's not going to stay there. That is going to move that way. That's the corn. And here's my herb garden. Still got a ways to go this year. Got some seeds I'm coming up with here. Those are collard seeds. And some grass I need to get out of my garden. And some seeds I started, some herbs. And I think that's a squash there. That'll go in the other garden. And that's sage with the blooms. I'm letting some of it seed. And a young sage. And basil. And this is a bush basil. Isn't it pretty? And those are my dandelions and some onions that I'm letting seed. And I just took something out of there earlier, so I'll plant something else in there. And that's my herb garden, part of it. And here's another part of my herb garden over here. This is marjoram. It's a form of oregano. And rosemary. They really like that spot. Ron wants me to stop growing there so he can put in a wraparound porch. So he wants it to go from this side of the house around to the back of the house. And it would be nice, but we're working on the yard first. And this right here is the old dog pen that we're going to move and change into a chicken pen. It's quite long, really. Let's see if I can show you. It's quite long. We've got lots of wood Ron's collected to work with, which is wonderful. And some fence parts that he's thinking about taking apart to build some other things, but I'd love to have them as a fence. And that's the backyard. There's the well over here. And that's where our water comes from. And our neighbor's pool. Our neighbor's house. And again, the neighbor's house. And those are farm fields over there. They're not planted right now, I don't think. They're probably getting them ready. Last year, I believe they had soybeans there. And that's really pretty over there. That is a little bridge. And pond. I just love that weeping willow over there. Over the water. They have a fountain in it. That right there is a fountain they turn on to keep the water going. It's really pretty. It doesn't belong to my neighbors next door. It belongs to the people that live a ways back. Bradley, come back over here. Mine's so good, huh? Ron brought me the flowers and I hung them in the tree. And my driveway over to where the horses are that you see, and all the sunrises and sunrises that I put. And that's my yard. This is the wedding veil bush. And Ron brought me some flowers to plant. And that tree started over at my parents' place. Oh, and that's my front yard. And Bradley. Okay.